back to another episode of Witcher, and I hope you are all doing alright. Let me just set everything up and we are ready to go to continue on the adventure.
Be well.
Fare the unwell.
So dreadfully dull. It's downright painful.
Good day. I don't believe I know you.
Okay, so as far as the stream goes, we should be all good. And we are actually tackling a really interesting quest line. It started yesterday and you can check it out. See what happened. Pretty much the bottom line, the Priscilla, lady that works with Dandelion, got poisoned, attacked and poisoned pretty much out of the blue, and now we learned that she's not the only victim, but this keeps happening in the Novigrad for a while, and there are a few victims with a similar or same wounds. So this is gonna be a bit of a detective work here, and hopefully it's gonna be a good one. So we are actually moving on with the quests to learn more about it.
Can't go out in the streets no more.
At least before they didn't used to kill women.
Fall afoul of the king of beggars, and you'll get no mercy no matter who you are.
So something happened here, like a bunch of bodies, and we are chasing down that killer pretty much. Let's see what is it about.
You Eustace, the corpse collector?
Aye? How'd you know?
Fourth sense, I think it is. You bring Fabian Meyer's body to the morgue.
Fabian. Oh, yeah, I remember. No ice, no art, one of them, right? No purse neither, as I recall.
Yeah, let's check.
One of them? So there have been other bodies like that?
Sure have. Beggars, street urchins, and street walkers. One went so portly, I had to cut her into pieces to fit her in me wheelbarrow. Slippery sow, they called her, on account of her.
Some things are best left unsaid. What happened to the pieces?
What do you mean? Reverend Nathaniel ordered them burned. Every last one. Oh, shame that was.
Shame? Why? Actually, never mind. Another thing that's best left unsaid. You searched Fabian's body?
Well, I cast an eye in his pockets. Made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
And I call a prick a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What, you tax collector? Piss off, mutant.
Not a friendly fella, but luckily we can cast his small brain into oblivion.
Talk. What did you find on him?
I had you wish. Triflings, baubles, gloss-beaded ring, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum, quality parchment that. I'll wipe off the writing and sell it as new.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some Priscilla? We short of wenches in this town.
Get out of my sight. Now.
He doesn't know better. No need to hit him. He's just an idiot.
Was it happened to Foltest again?
Okay, so this one is closer. Let's move to the other one.
What happened here? Monsters must have run them down. The swarms of them.
Watch it, tramp. Novigrad's not your stomping ground. Think I piss me trousers. Well, another
Looking
free.
to make some coin too, eh? Another drifter in from Tibet.
How you go with this thing? I was going to get up my own business when suddenly up he pops and heals me.
Should we get inside here?
Anyone home?
Begone, or I'll set me hounds on ye. Molly, Striga, come!
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer, looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit, you stupid mutts, lie down! Come on, come on in. Slowly now, lest they bite you.
Charming as beasts go.
You daft? Even I'm scared of them. A better backing dog than an evil man at your door.
Got someone particular in mind?
Sure as shite. Bugger who did Fabian in. Soon as they'd hauled his corpse off, I run to a mate who raises fighting dogs. Bought these 2 mutts. Cost me a chunk of change. But I sleep sound at least.
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
What'll it be now? Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family, or what's left of it. So, what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
Let's learn what we can.
Tell me what you know about the murder, in order, in detail.
It was like this. Had some work in Oxenfurt, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss him burn another hag. But the smoke wasn't coming from Hierarch Square. It was coming from here. See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze, and found Fabian here beside it. They'd already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything suspicious beforehand? Hear anything?
Claim not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk give bleating orphans in the street a wide berth so as not to stain their poor lanes. They care about some dwarf.
Your brother have any enemies? Anyone dislike him? Threaten him, maybe?
'Twas Fabian who threatened this one last. Well, he were a good dwarf, a craftsman like no other. But he were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality timber. No, he grabbed the purse and head out whoring. Took to following one in particular. He'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag," and other obscenities. Don't rightly know what that was about. Maybe he was in love with her.
Know where I can find her? This dish rag?
City cemetery. She died a few days back, quietly in her sleep. Her pont said a fever took her.
Interesting.
Fine, we've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
Okay, there is something here. Let's check it out.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Can I investigate this spire or whatever this is? Like a art piece. Seems like I cannot, but we can definitely go through the door here. Or no.
Murderer dragged something heavy. Statues. Or a corpse. Mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want.
What is this in the back? Concerned citizen. So this was a letter from that concerned citizen, whoever it is, and might be a killer or somebody giving us a next clue or like a justification of the murder itself. I'm wondering why I can't like examine this statue or whatever here, since it's glowing red, but I'll just maybe do it later. There's a blood stain here, Some odor here. Knocked out chair, stuff like that. Let's check it out.
Blood stains, but not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless somebody got rid of the blood. Left a few stains behind. Eyes. Humanoid. Completely rotten.
So these are eyes. Probably gouged eyes from the guy.
Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked.
There was actually a clue on the body of the dwarf guy, Fabian or whatever his name is, that he actually had a injured or broken ankle, and toenails are also damaged. So seems like he kicked this for whatever reason. We'll need Alcohest always. One of the most favorite items in the game for me. Yeah. One thing here. Can I examine it?
Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it. Nothing interesting here.
Okay, so that's all. Let's make sure we did not miss anything here and move on out. Okay, looks like we are finished with this area, so let's head on to the next destination and see what happens.
Oi, Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim. Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can.
I'll go there after that. I'm just gonna check out this alleyway where Priscilla got attacked before we head on to the morgue, just so we can have more information in the dialogue or something. Let's see.
Human. Priscilla's.
Okay, that's blood.
A brazier. This time of year.
Sis, that him?
How am I to know? Watch him, see what he does.
I know that smell. Formaldehyde.
That's the same thing we found in the dwarf and in the Priscilla. What do they want? A fight?
That's it. Gotta get around him. Son of a whore. Yeah. Yeah.
Can I just get out of here? I cannot. Oh, flying kick.
Yeah. Take him from the back. Together now. Kill the whole set. Your cow. Fuck me, bug.
One down. I'm just gonna force him to oblivion. Oh, one-on-one, baby. Yep.
Slaughter the freak.
Come on. Heavy punch.
Fucking come on.
Yeah.
Think you'll gut me too,
Flying knee.
Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back!
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm welcome. For Priscilla. Almost did her in, the whole son.
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something.
Fear I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
Let's find out.
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. Treated me with respect. It mattered. I was looking to give up pouring, pick up a decent trade, but none would take me. Not as a washerwoman, nor a servant, nor a cook. Felt like a leper, I did. But Priscilla, she was different. Agreed to put me in her play, you see. Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal fire. Whistling Wendy on stage, can you imagine it? Well, dream's gone now. I'm back to working street corners.
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as work goes. Or so I tell myself.
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You aware of that?
Oh, dearie. Of course I was. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beggars, street girls, orphans. But who'd have a drama concern about them? Human rubbish. It's what the guards call us.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly, buns. That's what folk called them. No friends, no families. Their bodies were burned long ago.
Okay.
Take care now. I gotta look around some more. Appreciate
Not many details, but there is
Naturally,
a pattern to it.
We'll stand aside, behave. But do tell us if you find anything else here.
Why did these guys attack us in the first place?
Oh, you scared?
Oh, they were the brothers of the lady, and they thought I was the
Man's
killer returning.
footprint. The murderers, maybe. Weight on his heel. Took a step back.
Okay. So we can probably follow the guy.
Winds howling. A brazier. This time of year?
No, we already took that. I missed the moment when she mentioned those are her brothers, so I thought maybe the guy who sent us here knew where we were going and paid off some thugs, which will be a bad move pretty much if you're sending a witcher to do something, pay off a thugs. Probably just wasted money, but one of the theories. Let's go and track these.
Murderer fled before the guards arrived. Ran this way.
And this way, and there's something here. Another concerned citizen. Let's go back to the morgue and
You scared?
check something out. But let me see if yeah, we did miss here, and we did miss this odor, so I'm not sure.
I know that smell. Formaldehyde.
It still leaves there. Oh, because it's an odor, it always leaves that red stain in the visual sense, but the bottom, the base of it is yellow, so I guess that's okay.
Trail ends here. Strange. Even I couldn't jump this wall.
Yeah, that's strange. And he couldn't have gone anywhere else. Any hidden secret walls, doors, something behind, but okay. I guess it's a good detail. Let's move on.
Watch it, Tran. No regrets, not your stomping ground.
Morgue shouldn't be far away.
Hurts as much as life. So, how you go with this England?
I was fucking about minding my own business when suddenly up he pops in.
Something is here. Is it a letter again? Yep. Should be here.
That's the life.
Yeah, that was where we actually exit the first time
Welcome,
around.
Master Witcher.
Master Witcher. We are looking for a corner. Is that the older guy we talked earlier with, or the younger one? Looks like the younger one.
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you, especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter, and I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
Okay. Let's learn more about their relationship, pretty much.
Not fond of Nathaniel?
Very few people are. He's cruel and capricious. He stormed in here once, grabbed a scalpel I was sterilizing over a burner, sliced my back with it to the bone, because I had forgotten to lock the storeroom. Hard to be fond of someone like that, wouldn't you agree?
Who is the victim, actually?
Who's the victim this time?
Joris Aquinas, a lecturer in theology at Oxenfurt Academy. Found this morning at his home on a catafalque made of his books.
Any titles in particular?
It seems all the tomes dealt with the eternal fire. Treaties, critical
Hey
of
Korean,
faith
I don't
doctrines.
believe you can actually see who dislike your videos. You just see the percentile, like if you have like to dislike ratio, and you cannot rather tell the person or the profile who actually did it, if that was the question. At least I don't know how to. I never actually tried to find out, so if that was your question.
By the way, you and von Gratz don't exactly get along. Why is that?
I had him sent to prison. You see, Joachim led the student protests in 1242, a senseless and brutal revolt. People were dying, Witcher. Those who rejected liberty, equality,
No problem, my man.
fraternity were
Anytime.
found in the gutter come morning. Their throats
Check it out on the
slit from
YouTube.
ear
Maybe
to ear
somebody has a
with
guide on
surgical
how to
precision.
check it out. Never really
Joachim
took an
had
interest
been
to
my
it, so
favorite student,
there
but
might be a way, probably.
Alas, I had to do something. So I reported him. Then I left the university and found work in the morgue, where none care about my past. Whereas Joachim, oh, fate's ironies. Years later, he was appointed head of the very ward I had founded.
So these guys seem to have like some kind of beef with the Joachim guy, and it's not really clear about it, but Joachim actually does look much older than the guy, and he's actually his teacher, so that is kind of weird. Not impossible though, but let's check that one out.
How old's von Gratz? 50? 60?
53, I believe. Why do you ask?
You look a little young to have been his teacher.
Not surprising. For years, I've lived in the cold and dark, breathing the vapors of embalming fluids. In short, working with corpses extends one's life. Amusing, is it not?
Yeah, that sounds fishy enough, but let's go with that. We will definitely have this in mind for later on. Let's start the autopsy.
Let's start.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi. The victim was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment made of human skin.
A message from the murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud.
Do you know her?
Yes. Even went to her estate once with...
That's the
Gotta
lady
find
who
her
has
now.
horse track. Go to Vegelbud residence. Let's see. Yeah, just that. Okay, let's gun our way over there.
Till next time, Master.
Till next time, my friend. Let's see if we have a fast travel anywhere around. Should be behind us in the main square. That one should be good enough. Hopefully I can find it.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Nothing hurts as much as life. That's deep.
Help! Save me! I'm
Help! Save me!
Yeah, I'm missing this one out, but let me go across this little bridge here.
No loitering round here.
What village are you from?
I'm out to find something. This is dandelion, rosemary and thyme, and we should have some just across the bridge here.
I serve the eternal fire.
If I remember, yeah.
Happiness will come to
Okay. It's already dawn. We missed that entire trip through the night. Can we get inside? I need to talk to the guy.
Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
You think any bum off the street can...
Her life's in danger. Let me in or have her blood on your hands.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in, I'll throw my ass out the door.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
So be it. I'll take you to Lady Vegelbud. Just no trickery. Understand?
These guys feel cozy on their job, so not really working what they should.
Oh, Geralt, what a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now, I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
No time to explain.
No time to explain. Trust me, please.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious. Please, follow me.
Come on,
A
lady,
fire
take
fit
us.
for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We've been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square. Uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt.
Seems like we're not hurrying enough.
We need to hurry.
Nice house. High ceilings. Very high ceilings. Okay. Shouldn't be easy to warm the place up, I guess.
Hear that? Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
We should go in, just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine. But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests.
He ran out the other door! Catch him!
Yeah, he definitely put the lady in some weird position. There was the guy running.
Spread out!
The
Murder's
dogs.
still here! There he is! Get him!
I'll break your bones!
So this guy held me. Okay. Can I cast a sign? No. I don't have stamina. Oh. Yeah, enemies got a lot stronger.
I'll break your bones!
Too late to surrender.
Nope.
Die, mutants!
no. Just used up Gwen on nothing pretty much. Oh, you finally got him.
Halt! For I put a bolt between your eyes!
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery, taking you to the heiress.
Well, killer's already escaped. Lead the way, hero.
We got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Forgive me. I saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once! Mother! Why did he do this to her? Why?
Oh, horse and beggars? No, that's not the answer we're looking for. I don't know, honestly.
I don't know. Too early to draw any conclusions. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body. A note indicating his next victim. May I?
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this state. I do not wish to remember her like that. And let her be the last victim. Please.
Bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name but the place too. Won't get away this time.
Anything we need to pick up here? Yeah, he really took his time with the lady. Concerned citizen, another one. Okay. Plenty of ways to go, so it's pretty far away. This lady is weeping. Let's go ahead and find the next destination, see what happens. I'm thinking, how can I actually cast a Quen like a protective shield? Do I kinda hold it or? Not sure, I'm just gonna test that out. Because I used the Quen in the combat now and it was just a regular type of stuff we usually get, so let's figure that out. I'll get out.
It's uneven here. Bushes up.
Oh, so I actually hold Quen, and that's the idea behind it. It does drain stamina, so we are limited. And if I just cast it, this is a one-shot strike. Got it. Which one should be the best for us? here, so I guess from here we can reach it fairly easily.
Behave, Witcher.
Should have stayed in the forest with my unit. Might at least have died. Didn't.
Let me check if we have something else to craft. Immediately restores portion of vitality. We might need this. Oh, it's a decoction, so okay. Might come in handy. As far as the potion goes, oils, we don't have any ingredients. Foglet decoction, all that good stuff. Any cool bombs? Yeah, I'll have to actually go ahead and look up for some crafting items and stuff. I got a few things to craft, but I don't have items for it, so let's see what do we have. We got a vampire oil, elemental oil, hangman's venom. What does this do? Attack power versus humans and non-humans. Okay. How long does it take? Does it last 30 seconds? Increase attack power 30 seconds also, so you need to be like fast in attacking. White honey clears toxicity and cancels all the active potions. Okay. Oh, we should be close by. Let's move on.
They stealing our work, those Temerians.
Another drifter in from Temeria. Cheated me. Brand of thieves.
The guy behind us is sending some alchemy stuff or herbs, maybe, I don't know. Is it here?
Another freak.
Sweet Nettie,
Yeah.
where is she?
Upstairs. But she's with a very important client. Do not disturb them.
No worries.
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deal.
Upstairs. Oh, it's still above. Let's look for the staircase. Up we go, and we should be around here.
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
You though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again you disturb me, and I so dislike being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
First, gotta tell me why you do it.
For pleasure. Satisfaction.
Achievable with whores in a lot of ways, many traditional. Doesn't take killing them, trust me.
Who said anything about killing? I could stop with a few burns. 3rd degree, but still. This rosy skin will roast quite well.
Seen your victims.
Spare me your lies. I've seen your victims, I know how they end. You don't stop, not unless someone gets in your way. like I'm doing now.
What the fuck are you on about?
Murder. You killed Fabian Meyer, Patricia Vegelbud, and many others.
Bollocks. You're mistaken, vagrant.
You almost convinced me, but no. So who left the letter?
Found a message on Patricia's body. Led me here to Crippled Kate's, to Sweet Nettie. If you didn't leave it, who did?
I don't know, but I see we must talk. Calmly.
Who knew you'd be here?
Strangely enough, I don't announce these outings far and wide. There's but one man who... That's impossible. He treats even corpses with kid gloves.
The coroner. Said you were busy, that you wouldn't visit the morgue. Gotta go after him.
Go. But to Warehouse 12 at the docks. He's there this time of day, procuring supplies. Formaldehyde. I shall stay here. I've unfinished business with Sweet Nettie. After all, I paid in advance.
Yeah, we cannot let him do it.
You'll untie her, drop your coin pouch on the table, then leave here and never come back.
Yes, I will.
Good boy.
Let's check out this guy. Where do we get out? Take this. There was a cutscene coming in, so I didn't really pick up where to go, but there it is. Or is it? Yeah. So this young coroner guy was doing it all along.
Ah.
Hey, pretty boy. Let's drink for its nearly night. Got so fucked up once. Bloody youth these days.
Warehouse 12.
Right. Whitey. Why'd your hair go
I don't
white?
see 12, but the map says this. Fuck off, guys. This should be the guy.
Run out of formaldehyde.
I underestimated you. You almost caught me in flagrante delicto. Now you've seen through my bluff with Nathaniel. Although, you've not divined all, I see. Had you, you would have drawn your silver sword.
Who, what are you?
A vampire. Higher, of course.
You even have a motive? Let's learn a bit more.
Got a reason for killing? A reason to torture?
I thought you'd figure that out as well. The symbolism's rather obvious. Coals for those who are blind to the fire. The egg of a salamander born of fire to replace their cold, doubting hearts. Fire down the throat.
Yeah, symbolism's clear. What's not is why a vampire would kill in the name of the eternal fire.
Should be equally obvious. I concur with the Church's diagnosis. Novigrad is a fallen city. Its population amnesiacs to the very concepts of decency and morality. So I decided to remind them, in a manner they'd be certain to notice.
Twisted logic. And there are other ways also. Let's go with this.
There are other ways. Could have set up a soapbox in Hierarch Square, preached from it.
How funny. That's exactly what I did. But none listened. Instead they laughed, threw stones. Give a thought to my victims. A lecherous woodcarver who'd spend his last copper on whores. An
Are we
old
gonna fight this
countess who
guy?
defiled symbols
Vampire?
of the faith. but Trebirites for whom nothing was sacred, nothing above ridicule. They did not deserve to live. But their deaths could be a lesson to others. Awaken them, scare them onto the correct path, the path to the fire, to cleansing, to salvation. For you, I'm afraid it's too late. You are a man of little faith. I sense this.
Mm-hmm. But I'm pretty good with a sword.
Pretty good. Might not cut it.
Yeah, he's gonna transform into something. Oh, he's started to disappear. Let me read about vampires a bit before we start getting our ass kicked. Fire vampire, Akimara, this is not it. Seems like this one. He transformed into this guy. Vampire oil and Igni, interestingly enough. And these, Moondust, Devil's Puffball, Yarden for catching them for the speed, and Igni also. I think I do have this, Devil's Puffball, and it is equipped, so I'm just gonna toss a few of these. Igni and Vampire Oil we definitely have, so let's do that real quick. Because fight is already ongoing, and luckily enough when you're in the menu it is paused. What is this? I got some better silver sword at hand here. I picked it up somewhere. Awesome. This one is not all that good, but not that bad either. And the steel sword, pretty much. Oh my god, I had trouble with those guards because I have a wooden sword equipped from the prop from the quest. Oh man. There was something off about it, and I managed to kill him with the wooden sword. Okay, unequip a wooden sword. Nice. Oh, I can equip, I cannot unequip. Good enough. This sword is actually kind of good. I'll consider using it later on. But for now we need to focus on the silver sword, and it's not beaten up, so we have no debuff. Critical hit chance to cause bleeding, all the good stuff, and let's boil it up and have some potions before we proceed. It's gonna be a vampire oil, yep. Apply to a silver sword, 20 charges. I might even take a Thunderbolt, so I can have a faster attack and more attack power, just in case. So Thunderbolt it is. Or can I just use it from the menu? Equip, draw. Oh, consume, got it. I'll consume it for sure. Consume this one, might consider consuming one for stamina. Not this one, it should be this one. Tawny oil. Stamina regeneration in combat. Nah, well, not that high of a kick. And as far as the bombs go, do we have that Devil's Puffball? Yeah. Should be vulnerable to all of this stuff, so let's get going. I do have 2 healings here, but should be enough. Nope, I cannot lock the target because it's invisible. I'm just gonna pull off. Come on, recharge the stamina so I can cast Igni again. Yeah, we can stun lock him. Let's rest a bit so we can cast again. Alright. Okay, I need to pull back a bit.
Stench.
Finish the guy. Yeah. Definitely tough. This silver sword should be even better, I hope. Definitely need a better gear right now. Sheath the weapon, check what we have first before I forget, and then we're gonna talk to the guy. Sorry about that. Let's see. This was the sword we picked up now, and it is a level 15. It is significantly better than what we have. Did we lose all the oil charges in this? Yep. Never mind, all good. So we do have a better silver sword already. Increasing art, Yerden and Axis signs. Bonus experience from humans and non-humans. Definitely good and very expensive, if you can see. So I'll check it out, but I need to fix it first. It's not on full durability, pretty much. Definitely consider using this one. Maybe even right now. It looks good. Let's check the guy out. What is this about? Oh, he's a merchant, just scared the hell. Loot the warehouse, probably something good here. Since it's a warehouse. Well, nothing really good, but plenty of stuff I actually need. Wild Hunt is a book we picked up a few times already, but I guess they made sure, the developers, that you don't miss it out. What is this? Oh, Concerned Citizen letter again. This was gonna be the final one since we killed the vampire. Nice. Okay. Anything around here? Any more goodies to pick up before we leave? And pretty much in this game all that you need is the crafting items, and as soon as you have the opportunity to pick something, you should be doing it. Okay, let's head along. We should go back to Dandelion and check about Priscilla and the injury that she has. And the weird thing is, I'm not sure if she's still alive, but she was the one who not died instantly from this vampire guy. Which raises a question. If all the other victims died really fast, could be something interesting there. Maybe Priscilla got some vampirism or something. Maybe she was bitten by the guy, or I guess we'll learn. She's at the doctor's, just up the alley.
Truth is, we're already...
I'm just gonna hop out of here.
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
Just down the stairs, and we should be there.
Nothing doing. Something reeks around here.
What was the building? This one here. Can we get inside here? Yeah. It should be up a floor. There we go.
How's
better, right?
Yes.
Much better.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. From me and Priscilla.
Yeah, he needs to actually look after the lady.
Did my part. Your turn now. Take care of her.
We're good at killing Gormley.
I will. You'll see. Treat her better than the Dryads of Brokilon could.
She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor Von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
We did a good deed, and there was a good quest, honestly. Really interesting one. Hopefully we can see Priscilla getting better in the future. And we do have a lot of things to cover still. Do we learn something from this? Necromancy? Nope. Yeah, next obvious way is our way to Skellige Islands, so let's see if we can talk with the guy for a conclusion.
Yes, Geralt?
Found the murderer.
Found and killed the murderer. It was Hubert. You were right not to trust him. He was a higher vampire.
I thought nothing could surprise me in Novigrad. Seems I was wrong. Deeply wrong. Thank you, Geralt. Were it not for you, this would never have ceased.
Hubert told me about your past, even more vivid than I'd assumed.
I've not time for riddles, Geralt. Be straight or be gone.
Any truth to his claim that people died during the riots at the university? Died for your cause?
I was young and stupid. I thought a better future was worth any price. Even a human life or two. But those are past sins. Sins I've atoned for.
Yeah, why is the Oxenford University closed?
Why is the university in Oxenford closed?
Because it suits Radovid. You've not heard the story? The rector wished to grant him an honorary doctorate. The faculty disagreed. Nonetheless, Radovid arrived for the ceremony, donned a gown, collected his diploma, and when it was over, imprisoned the deans and the entire academic senate so they wouldn't raise a stink. I've been at Vilmerius Hospital ever since. But perhaps it's for the best. I'm far more adept scalpel in hand than I ever was behind a lectern.
Yeah, Shani.
Know another surgeon from Oxenford Academy. Her name's Shani. Know her? Red hair, cropped short, freckles.
And a hopeless idealist. Naturally, I know her. She was my assistant for a year.
Any idea where she is now?
My gut tells me she's somewhere along the front, patching up pikemen. I told her it would be futile. In the time she saved 100 lives, another 1,000 would be lost. But medics with a mission, you can't argue with them.
That's true, but yeah, she definitely is an idealist.
Farewell.
Farewell. Let's check out the remainder of quests. What do we have here? Get the Fringilla Vigo. Oh, these are cards for Zoltan. Yeah, we need to tackle that. Witcher contracts are all high enough for now. What about treasure hunts, scavenger, cat school gear? We can definitely tackle this one. I need a cat school gear for sure. Griffin part 2. Griffin school, I'm not sure I'm gonna be using that, but the cat school for sure, and part 2 is gonna be a bit later on, but definitely cat school gear is a good thing, and we might even go and check that out. Let's see where it is on the map. Should be. Oh, there are two markers. There is one here, and there is one here. Didn't see it the first time. Okay, so never mind. Let's find the fast travel point, and we're on our way to pick up a cat school gear, and then we can help Hitori and maybe craft it. Anyways, let's head on out.
Hard time finding any work here, Witcher.
Oh, I've had enough of living.
We can check this one first.
Now you.
Well, I'll just go above over the bridge pretty much and pick up the fast travel.
Hear us out.
Show us what you're bringing in.
Oh, you don't mean to.
This is not the post. There it is. Oh, let's head on out here.
What are you looking at?
A mother found her infant dying at her side. Despair gripped her and sought to find a medic. Fortunately.
Oh, it says it's below, so let's head down. Below and this way. Is it a cavern or something down there? Let me just make a quick save just in case I fall down, which is most likely gonna happen. Yeah, we almost died. And it's still below, but as soon as we're here, we just might continue along the way. Is it maybe inside of water? Or maybe like a cave or something? Definitely seems like so. Whoop. Let's see if we can even jump this way. Controls for jumping are not the best, so this was really a miracle to pull off. And luckily it worked! Oh my god, there it is. How do we even find this regular way, or this was the way? I mean, let me just check, like if there's a regular way to go here. Seems like this was the regular way, but yeah. I always find the harder way around, but it works, so never mind. Let's go and have water so we can heal up, since we're not very good in the health department. And check it on out. This is gonna be a good one.
An illusion.
Illusion, we have a solution for that. Let me light this up just for the visibility. There is something out there, and I'm just gonna investigate a bit by bit because the health is still picking up. Seems to be a troll or something. I'll just wait on for a few moments until the health picks up so I can fight him with the full health. Not even sure if it's gonna be a tough fight or not. And I do remember the Witcher gear from the cat school, like a feline Witcher gear. It was actually really good, and I used it in my previous run back in 2015 on PC. It favors the stamina, and so you can attack pretty much all the time and dodge and all that good stuff. Even though you have a little bit less protection, it kind of feels better for smoother combat. So we can crack a wall here. And where does this lead? Maybe this is the actual proper way to go. Let's see. Something must be hit this way. Doesn't seem that it ends right over there, but oh, and I forgot to visit the blacksmith to fix up the sword. It should do. What do we have here from repair stuff? Armor. Not many of these that I have. So this was the amateur repair, and journeyman actually recovers 40%. This one is a 15. We can apply one to this. It will fix it up almost to a full intent, so let's do it. We don't have a debuff on the weapon. Let's check out the troll. The health is good now. Just let me do one thing. Sorry for all the preparation. We are using Quen as the active shield, and I do have one skill point. I was about to spend it over there. This will actually reduce the stamina consumption if I increase it, and regeneration in combat for stamina will be 1 per second, and it was 0.5. Sounds good. I'll definitely invest into this one. And the third and the final says shield no longer drains stamina. Stamina drain is blocked by attack. Wow, this is actually great. So the third instance of this, you can indefinitely use the Quen, and damage absorbs only costs stamina and also recovers the vitality. Wow. This is actually great skill to have. let's check out the troll guy. Or golem or whatever this is. Elemental stuff, something. Come here, boy. Takes a lot of damage inside the Yrden. Just dodge it before he swings. He's a slow guy. Come here. Whoa! No! There was a charge. Oh god. The damage he deals is insane, but let's see if he's gonna explode or something. I'm not even sure he died. Ah, he did. This was just a death animation of a sort, so... Ignite. Plenty of ways to go around, but what do we do first? Let's go where the minimap is showing, and then we can revisit all the other parts of the cavern to find all the cool stuffs and goodies. What is this? Oh, torch. Can I open this door? Key required, okay. Actual quests for the Witcher gear are also really good, like interesting to do. There are some puzzle solving and all that. Always interesting to mix the things up. Since we arrived in Novigrad, I don't remember diving, so I didn't miss it actually. What do we have here? Shirt, I don't need it. I need this, I need this, I need this, this, and this. Crafting items, but the shirt itself, not really. And now, was this the way I entered? I just lost it. Oh, there's a quick save. Always good to have. Can we hear any enemies in the distance? Nope. There is something here. Invoice for a golem. So somebody was buying a golem. Yeah, why? So he can protect this cave here. So somebody brought the golem here. Okay, still no key to be found, but goodies nonetheless. No, what is this? Come on. There we go. Raids. Oh, we need to find the key for that main door in the cavern. Let's go back. Let's try this way. I'll light up the area here. Okay, we can climb up for sure. I like to light these bracers up because... Yeah, thank you. It was awesome quest. So actually I like to light up these bracers as I go. So I actually know where I've been. Pretty much. Good thing to track. What is this? Carvings. Look to the depths to be lifted up. There was a hint. Research notes. Got it. Oh, we need to resolve the actual riddle. Which lever moves one of these guys? And how should they be turned? Maybe they should be facing all inside, I guess. Let's try that first. Yep. This one looks good. Come on. Damn rates. They're always in these catacombs, which makes sense pretty much, but I hate them. Good thing we have a really good silver sword and they're not a problem once they are inside the Yrden. Okay, I was thinking he's just gonna return to the original. This one looks good, and we are thinking that this is a correct solution, so hopefully we are right. We'll see. Otherwise we're gonna have to play with these levers all day long. I'm happy with that one. Oh, we got it. Awesome. I'm glad I wasn't. What happens? Drowners. Let me pull up my mighty crossbow. It's gonna work in the depths. I cannot lock the guys, so I need to get inside the water and actually drown or dive in. And the lock-on system works fine, so I'm just gonna go up, pick up some air before we continue, and check something out. Okay, let's go. It's much brighter once you're below water. Oh, there is something here. Key. That's what we need. Anything else? Any secret area to go through? Nope. Let's get out this way. We should look above to find what's below, but I never figured out. Actually, this is a ceiling, glowing ceiling or whatever. Never figured out this puzzle, but luckily it was a good guess from the first time around. So let's go open up the main door and hopefully we can get the Cat's-Skull Witcher gear. At least part of it here. There is another location. I know they usually split it between armors and armament later on. Swords, steel and silver probably could be on a different spots as well. So, and if I'm not mistaken, the Witcher gear is something that pretty much scales along with you. So if you use that, you're good for the entire game. Is there something here?
No good, no evil, only pain.
Is this like a ghost or something from the...
Seems you are bleeding.
Oh no. That's some dead witcher. Maybe a spirit of a witcher. So I'm taking damage. Even when I hit a Quen. We heal up first.
No good, no evil, only pain.
There we go. Nope. Damn, Quen is so deadly when somebody else is using it. Nope, I'm not gonna bite it again. No. Just have to recover. There we go, this guy was tough. Probably because he was a Cat's-Skull Witcher and they are fast as fuck. Oh, Moonblade, a legendary sword from Witcher 1 and Witcher 2 actually. I liked it so much. Laboratory notebooks. If I'm not mistaken, this is gonna be something for Professor Moreau, a guy who is investigating mutations, and we'll get to that laboratory a lot later in the game, in Toussaint actually. And we will be undergoing some experiment, and then we'll get the option to undergo mutations ourselves, even more so. And those mutagens will come into play, so we can create like a monster Witcher pretty much. Feline trousers, gauntlets, boots, armor. So this is actually the armor set, and on the other location it's gonna be a swords. Picking up everything, reading the book of course. We'll here just learn about it, I guess. Oh, this guy was tough, man. But it was a good fight. And I'm out of healing potions, and I should consider looking for a enhanced formula for a swallow potion, because this is a base swallow still and it does not recover as much health as I needed for some of the tougher bosses. So a couple of things here. I'm definitely gonna loot the entire area. Cliff of Igni. Not picking up this junk, ropes, cotton, all that good stuff. I know it can be dismantled and you can use it, later, but I'm kinda don't feeling picking this up. This is for some other blade diagram, manuscript enhanced, necrophage oil, awesome. So pretty much as we go we do have much better stuff here. And this was a pentagram, he was meditating here, symbol of a cat or a panther rather. You should always read any of these books because some are adding to your lore, some are adding to the bestiary and stuff like that, so you can learn how to fight the different entities, animals, monsters, stuff like that. Seems like we are all good here, and probably just gonna leave the area and tackle the other stuff. If we don't get attacked along our way out. Very cool quest. Kinda out of the story and you're leaving the main plotline, but adventure of its own with a bit of a riddle and always cool battles. So I remember loving every Witcher gear hunt back in the day. Even though I only used the feline, never tried like bear school, griffin. I did try a wolf school, that was favoring bombs and all that good stuff, but feline was kinda, you were so fast with that and you can continuously attack because stamina is always up. You can really push the fight in your own pace. Of course, by giving up the armor. So you cannot make too much mistakes, but I guess depends who likes what at the end. Let me consider with the map. All these arrows point down. One is here, this village, and where is the other? Oh, here it is. So here we're gonna find silver and steel sword. Let's tackle this and let's try and wrap it up, and then we're gonna make a little break and then we're gonna continue on real fast, maybe even try to craft the gear if nothing, and let's go to the Skellige Islands later on. Hopefully today we can reach Skellige. How do I get here? I'll find a way up. Not sure how much content we will be able to cover today for Witcher, since we have a scheduled Dark Souls 3 first playthrough and first episode, so it's gonna be a good bit later today, but still.
Goodness, it's all so enormous.
Oh, I guess this way is good.
There must be order.
Pamparam is a good song. Oh, I'm not going a proper way. Maybe we can do a left here and just descend. Seems so. This first one is a bit easier because it's right here, so we're just gonna tackle that first. I need to meditate, I need to replenish the items that I have. We can meditate till the morning. Okay. Potions are up. This one is here. Hopefully this one is not gonna be too challenging. Seems just like a little tower with a secret, maybe. Maybe the underground area or something. Yeah, hopefully not another troll or something, but the troll wasn't much of a problem, honestly, as this other guy was. Oh, but we're getting some great stuff also. Weapon repair hits, bounty hunter trousers, enhanced insecticide oil. Yeah, a lot of cool stuff. Definitely quest worth doing by any means. Can we even go down? Something is above us, but there's definitely something here. Might be completely missable maybe, but I don't know. Enhanced black blood. Nice. We are getting a lot of enhanced decoctions and oils. Something here is important. Actually, it's here, so it's showing above, but this is the feline steel sword and the book about the guy who had it, Adrian. Very nice. I can go up in this tower also, and also pick up a bunch of good stuff. Superior dancing star. Oh, I'm so thrilled by picking up all these good things. When you reach the point in the game where the game keeps giving you, this is the blood here. Somebody was murdered. Do we have something on the top? Oh, camera is all panning on the wrong side. Anything up here? We have something, but I cannot interact with it. Anyways, a skeleton died here long ago. Might this be some reference to a princess in the top of the tower, waiting for her prince who never arrived, or something else? Yeah, the controls are sometimes really finicky with this, so you cannot really pick up stuff and do something with them. Precision bolt, enhanced handgun venom, awesome, all good stuff. Nilfgaardian garment, torn out page. Katakan decoction. What is that? Let me check about all these decoctions. Potions, Maribor Forest. Accelerated generation of adrenaline points. Yeah, these super cool items require super cool crafting items, which is understandable. Enhanced hangman venom, we can create it. 25% attack power versus humans and non-humans. Apply to sword. So I can create that one, all the others I cannot. I'll definitely do it. I might even dedicate one episode of picking up items all along and crafting everything. So, what is the Kraken decoction? It's a decoction, it's not oil. Pheromone. Oh, there it is. So increases critical attack, a critical hit chance. We are only missing this item, this flower. Probably find it somewhere. This sounds kinda cool. Critical hits are pretty much one-shot kills. Okay, let's see where we can go along next. Get down. Can you just jump down? Oh, this is the way. Of picking the items up. Come on. Okay. Checking if we missed something. This barrel here, but that's irrelevant. Okay, so seems like we have cleared out this area. Down there is some sort of bandits or whatever they are. I'm not gonna meddle with them. No point, pretty much. And let me see about the other location. It's pretty far away, so I'm just gonna use a fast travel, see where we can end up as close as possible. Okay, so no fast travel from this area. Maybe, what is this? Oh, this is Velen. Okay, so maybe picking up a boat and sailing all the way here, but I don't remember seeing a boat here. There was maybe a boat in the Velen area, in the Novigrad area here. From the docks, could be easier, right? Never mind, we'll just settle approaching. I'm just gonna get out of these bandits. I'm not feeling like fighting them. Roach doesn't feel like...
Let's dance.
Yeah, Roach, thank you. Thank you forever to come here. Yeah, waste of time.
Come on. Half the crew didn't show.
Slow now. Whoa.
I'll go through this settlement just to pick up the marker.
The Doppler's salvation.
Seems like a bigger area, so yeah, notice board.
The woman's mad. Unfortunately, I can't imagine where she gets the coins.
Let's pick up what we have.
Oh dearie, you'd be surprised. Our cat lover once led a band of ne'er-do-wells. They raided elven tombs. I'm certain she has heaps of treasure hidden about.
Devil in the woods. The white lady. Yeah, as I mentioned earlier, Velen is full of quests still. But let's focus on the Witcher gear for this episode before we wrap it up, and then we're just gonna continue a bit later. There's some windmill over there. Seems like they're hosting a bees. Just gonna ride around here, maybe we have a fast travel or something. Ah, no, never mind. We are almost there, hopefully. Moving in this direction, and we are gonna have to swim across unless we find a boat. Let me ditch the roach. Really, it's not a pleasure to ride a roach. Okay, any boats around? Anything? There is a lighthouse over there. Did we visit that already? Let me check. Doesn't seem so. Let's go visit the lighthouse. Looks interesting enough. And then we're just gonna have to go to this island over here. Okay, we got a new marker, a lighthouse, and lighthouse looks kind of cool and definitely something we want to check out. Who knows what else we can find here. And also a marker is a good thing, so we can always return later on without any fuss. Door is unlocked. That's good. Anything else here? Cow's milk. Can we climb over there? Runestones, other good stuff. Illustrated arts of insectoids. So we actually learned a bit in the bestiary about insectoids. So next time, next time we fight any of those specifics, we will be able to know what actually to use, what techniques, which potions and stuff. And was this all? Well, I guess it was worth it. Let's see if the controls let us get down. Okay, down we go and straight to the island. Looks like we're gonna have to swim, so it's a bummer, but whatever. Doesn't seem too far away when I look at it like this. It should be a fast swim, so oh, wreck of a ship. This is what we need to take a look at. Guarded treasure. That's actual ship itself. Can we get inside the ship? No, this doesn't work. We need to do it other way, maybe just to dive down and then go from the bottom. Maybe the bottom is cracked open or whatever. Or just here. What do we have here? Something is screeching. Oh, Geralt, come on, man. Cooperate. It's definitely not through here. Oh man, I'm really getting frustrated with the controls here. Just submerge. Here it is. Swimming is definitely terrible. There's something over here. But it's far away, it's nothing on the ship, so no need to be concerned about. There it is. Feline crossbow. Really? Cat's-Skull gear. Do we have a steel sword for the feline or just a crossbow and a silver sword? I'm not sure. Let me check something about crafting. I cannot check that, right? I can. So swords. There we go. It's gonna be a feline steel sword, and we do have materials to actually craft it. I don't see a silver sword honestly, but Griffin steel swords. Oh, because these are steel swords. Feline silver sword, there it is. Oh, the damage is pretty nice. Level requirement 17. Blacksmith journeyman. Couple of stuffs are down, but there is a critical hit cause bleeding and bonus experience. These are all good stuff. Okay, good to know. Let me see what is the next in line. Level 24, might tackle that dangerous game. This is for Zoltan. And what about these new witch requests that we got? The White Lady, this is actually beatable. Level 16, we can definitely check it out. Let's see where it is on the map, so we can leave it for later. Oh, kind of real close. I'm just gonna make my way to a lighthouse, fast travel here, and then we can actually tackle it a bit later. So let's make a jump for it. Yeah. There is a vote when I need one. It wasn't all that bad actually, so it wasn't far away. Jump out, get ourselves dry, and move on. So this is gonna be Summer Close, a white lady. We'll tackle that later on, and we can maybe move here.
Cows give sour milk. My cat sleeps with the rats. My pigs squeal the night.
Granddad's sick.
The man truly feels alive here.
Yes, especially nice in wartime. So many
Okay, so the quest giver is somewhere here. We are gonna save here and then we'll continue in a bit later. See you all then. Bye.